Today, I am grooming a 10-year-old King Shepherd named Princess Smoochie. She has only ever had a professional groom once in her life, and she is in desperate need of grooming today. Stay tuned for the incredible before and after, because it might just be the best one on this channel so far. And of course, we are going to get an epic owner reaction. Now sit back and relax and watch me take this princess from rags to riches.
All right, everyone, I am really excited about today's groom because look at this epic disaster. This is going to be one of the best before and afters I think that we've ever had on this channel. And of course it's a shepherd and I love shepherds, so I'm really looking forward to this. The first thing I'm gonna do is shave out the matting behind her ears because it is fairly tight to the skin. So I'm gonna get rid of that before the bath. Hopefully she lets me. You know it's bad when the 10 is having trouble getting through it. Mats behind the ears is very common for long-haired dogs. Gidget gets them all the time. I try to remove them before they get bad, but it happens fairly quickly. It's okay, it's okay. Good girl, good girl, good girl, yes. Even your ears are shedding. You're shedding everywhere like a beast. It's okay. Now, she is obviously extremely matted, and I'm hoping that this doesn't have to be another double-coated dog shave. I'm hoping I can blow this out. I was considering blowing out her coat before the bath. I know a lot of groomers do that. The reason why I chose not to do that is because she is so insanely dirty that the amount of dirt and dander that's going to be all over my shop afterwards is going to be a complete nightmare to clean. So I'm not doing that. I am going to bathe her first and get her clean first. She also does not like brushing. So the last thing I want to do is hit her with a brush right now while she's this compacted. So my goal is to get her very clean, conditioned, and then blow out her coat with the high velocity dryer. The owner seems to think that she will be okay with the dryer. Thank God, because she will definitely need it. And we are bathing her today with a mixture of Fluff Off de-shedding and Nasty Critter deep cleaning. Both of these shampoos are available on my website, girlwiththedogs.com, and they are both my brand. Okay. Let's do this thing. I know you're not gonna like this. Come here, come here. She says you cry in the shower, but it's normal. We all like to sing in the shower, right? Very good girl. Good girl. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Good girl, Smoochie. Yes, you are very sweet. We are going to get the owner's reaction at the end of this video, guys, so stay tuned because she is going to have such a transformation that I know the owner is going to go nuts at pickup. It's okay, it's okay. You remind me a lot of my Zoe with that face, and your demeanor is very much like my late shepherd that passed away last year. So I kind of like you extra a little bit more. A little bit skeptical but understanding of the process and smart enough to know that it's good for her. That's what I see in her personality. Good girl. Good girl. We may have to shave her entire belly, which the owner wants anyways, just because it does seem very, very matted. Huh? Are you a mess? Sorry. Okay, stay there. When I saw her, I was immediately excited because I just know how epic this is going to be. First I'm gonna scrub you, then I'm gonna rinse you and give you another shampoo. The look of concern on her face. She's like, I'm not really sure that I'm okay with this. All right, I'm gonna rinse her down and then I'm going to give her probably a couple more shampoos because she definitely needs quite a bit. The hair that is gonna blow off of you, wow. Stay. More nasty critter. I think I'm gonna go through a couple of bottles of this. It's gonna take a while to get you clean. You gotta stay though. Stay. 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 Sure. Come on, up, up. Good girl. You sweet princess. Thank God you're good. Imagine if you weren't. This would be a nightmare. All right, let's put some straight shampoo on you because you're gonna need it. You're gonna feel so amazing after this, pup. I promise. I think you're already liking it, to be honest. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rinse you again. I am going to take the nozzle off as well. And then I'm going to shampoo you again because the soap still looks like chocolate milk. A lot of the dogs that have come in have been compacted and matted, and some of them have been really dirty, but none of them have been compacted, matted, and really dirty, other than the Commodore. And I feel like this is a similar bath to the Commodore with the amount of times I'm going to have to shampoo and rinse. So it is what it is. Gotta do another rinse. I'm gonna wash her face at the very end because she's probably not gonna like it. I hope that we can save your coat, girlfriend. I really do. Starting to get a little bit concerned about that. At this point, I'm not even exactly sure how many shampoos I did. I honestly lost count, but as a reference to you guys, we've been bathing for an hour. I just conditioned her and now I need to wash her face. It's the last thing I'm going to do. There is a lot of hair in this shower, but we've loosened up a ton of coat with the de-shedding shampoo and conditioner. So I'm starting to become a little bit more confident that we might be able to save her coat. Okay, I'm sorry. This part's no fun for any dog. We need to use a lot of soap on this face because I am only washing it once. And you are a mess. You're a mess. She's been so incredibly well behaved this entire time. I adore her. What a wonderful shepherd. You are a really good girl. Yes, you are. Not nearly as anxious as most shepherds. Lupa is worse in the shower than you. How embarrassing. A lot of people were commenting on my videos about my dog's name. My dog's name is not Loofa, L-O-O-F-A. It is Lupa, L-U-P-A. Lupa means female wolf in Italian. I named her that because I am of Italian descent, but also because that was my mom's childhood shepherd's name. And so I kind of named her after my mom's childhood dog. We made it! It's finally over! Nice shake. All right, let's towel dry you, and then we are going to blow up this frickin' shop, girl. You are so hairy. You're a hairy thing. I actually think this blow dryer is gonna feel very nice on your skin, getting rid of all this hair. Yeah? Before anyone comments anything like, oh, this dog is so neglected and everything, you know, this is a farm dog, bred to do a job, and this is how farm dogs often get, and it can be really, really difficult to maintain them because they're always outside, swimming in ponds, getting dirty, going into mud. So like, I can imagine having a farm dog would be very hard to keep clean and mat-free all the time. So I'm not gonna pass any judgments because I don't even have farm dogs, and sometimes I find them hard to maintain. The owner also had a lot of difficulty finding a groomer for her because not everybody wants to put in this amount of work, and I don't blame them. So yeah, it is what it is. Today is Saturday, and I normally don't groom on weekends, but I saw her picture and I realized that this dog really needed to be groomed, so I decided to work on the weekend to get her done because I know she really needed it. Okay, everyone, I hope you're ready for the world's biggest tornado ever. Let's put this on your head. Okay, relax. You're such a shepherd. It's a very shepherd thing to do. Stay. Okay, so she is dry. She took me an hour to dry. And this is the aftermath of her blow dry. I don't even have words for the amount of hair that came out of her, but honestly, it's fantastic because she was mostly compacted and not matted. Now we have to brush, which is something she does not like. Now, before I brush her, I'm just going to shave out some of her matting. I can't believe the belly blew out. The belly was what seemed to be very matted, and it all blew out. So the armpits here were quite matted, so I'm gonna shave that. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Good girl. No, no. Hey, hey, hey. Look at that. That's all your hair. I shaved out quite a bit of matting in her back end here. This whole leg looked like it was matted, but it actually all blew out. So it's just a little bit back here. Well, more than a little bit, but it might make her look a little bit odd if you're looking at her from behind because she's missing quite a bit of hair there, but it was not brushable matting. I did tell the owner at drop-off that it seemed to me like the majority of the matting was gonna be blown out, and she seemed shocked by that, but I could just tell by feeling her that it was just all compaction, the majority of it. And she is going to go home looking so absolutely incredible. I'm so happy that this does not have to be a shave job today. Look how pretty you are. I know you guys always want a cleanup video, and I do have a cleanup video where I cleaned after a massive tornado like this. So I'm gonna link that video in the video, and I'm also going to link it in the description if you guys want to see how I clean up. There's no point of me filming that again because it's the exact same thing, basically. So check that out. It's at the end of that video if you want to see me clean my shop. You've got some clean teeth for a 10-year-old dog. Chewing on lots of bones and wood outside, I assume. Good girl. What a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Hey, hey. Ruff. Ruff. Nope, nope, stay. Your paws are not actually very hairy. Let me see. What is that? Oh, look at that mat. Stay. Okay, this side is done. Now I'm gonna turn her and do the other side. The owner says that she doesn't like brushing. So you saw the condition that she came in as. If you had tried to brush her like that, it would have been really painful because she was so dirty and she had so much compaction, and the brush only goes so far. And that's why using the blow dryer is important, because it helps to loosen up all of that undercoat. And then oftentimes it just all blows out, and then there's minimal brushing to do at the end. So that is why she was not a fan of the brushing prior to getting bathed and blown out. You're almost done. You're almost done. You remind me so much of Zoe. Just your sweet, natured, laid-back personality is just like Zoe. Just like her. It's okay. No, don't pull. Don't pull. Good girl. Spray you down. And this absolutely gorgeous dog is all finished. She looks incredible. Her before and after is just amazing. I'm gonna take her outside to run around so you guys can get some nice shots of what she looked like before versus what she looks like now. In total, she took me 2 hours and 45 minutes to complete. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again in a few days.
Where's the baby?
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Go on.
Stop! Hi! What happened? Hi, I know! You look so good! Smooch! Hi! Hi! Baby! Do you feel better?
Oh yeah.
Hi! Look at her! Oh, you're so soft! Hi! She looks so different!
And she was really good.
Was she?
She's perfect. Yeah.
Isn't she? Oh, look, you look so precious. Are you a princess? Like, you are a miracle worker. I cannot believe Smoochie, and she's not even stressed.
To say that this transformation is incredible would be a serious understatement. This was one of the most enjoyable grooms I've ever done, not due to just the finished product, but also because this dog's temperament was heart-melting. I really enjoyed working with her, and her owner was also a wonderful person. If you liked this video, you can support my work and more dogs just like Smoochie by hitting that subscribe button, pressing that like, and leaving a comment. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in a few days.